Hey guys, it's Mercedes. I'm coming back at you with another video. This is a video just to do with the least expensive to the most expensive brands of makeup, just to kind of show you that you guys don't have to buy the most expensive brands just to do your everyday face. I started out as a teenager. I didn't use the most expensive brands. I used the most least expensive, inexpensive brands that you could find, because I knew I was going to be experimenting with makeup and wanting to try and find what I liked and what I didn't like. So there's many different variations out there that you can look for in many different stores. I have my box of items here, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first item is going to be the Absolute New York makeup wipes. I got these from Ross. They were $4. They smell like cucumbers and they have vitamin E. They come with this little open and close flap just to keep the wipes moist. That way they don't dry up. And then for my foundation, I use a BB Beauty Cream. This is what I've been using lately. It does the trick to cover your face. This isn't the most expensive that you can get, but I found it at Ross. I want to say it was maybe $3 to $4. Like I said, it does the trick to cover up the face. And then for my concealer, I use the talc-free mineral water from Ross. You can probably find this anywhere. I did find mine at Ross. I believe I got mine for anywhere between $8 to $10. That is just because it is the Bare Minerals. Now, for lipstick, if you're looking for the most least expensive, you can find a product called Jasmine Labelle. I did receive these for Christmas. I have a few different shades of Jasmine Labelle lipsticks. I don't know if you can see them, but I will go ahead and show you. Now, these are really matte. They do work. I'm actually wearing one now, and it looks very pretty. The next item that I have is a Jasmine Labelle eyeshadow palette that I received from Ross. It has many different colors, as you can see. It also has a little mirror in order to be able to do your eyeshadow. It comes with black, browns, grays, many different colors. Again, not the most expensive, but it does the trick. Now, when it comes to lip gloss, if you're looking for, I don't want to say too cheap, but cheap, you can always go to Walmart and buy the Wet n Wild brand. I've found that that's the brand there that works the best that I've liked. Again, it does the trick. Not the most expensive, and not the least expensive either. Now, I do have this matte eye palette that I got from Ross. It was, I want to say $5. It's not too expensive, but again, it does come with a lot of colors. Ranging from browns to pinks to purples, blues, and grays. Now, I don't know, for me, I usually wear just browns. Sometimes I'll wear greens and pinks. I rarely wear purple just because of my red hair. It clashes a lot. So I tend to use the brown colors more than the dark colors. Which leads me to my face palette that I got from Ross that I paid $6 for. It's from the brand Profusion. And this comes with eyeshadow, brow shades, and highlighter and bronzer. It comes with many different browns and also a black. And it comes with 2 brushes. I don't use the brushes in here too often, since I just recently got my brand new brushes, which we'll get to in a little bit. Now for my cheeks, again, not the most expensive. This is the equivalent to a Urban Decay Naked palette. It is the W7 Cheeky Trio for the blush, bronzer, and highlighter. It's the cheaper version. Obviously, you can see I've used it. It does the trick, and again, not the most expensive brand. Now, for eyelashes, I don't know. For me, I curl my eyelashes because I have longer eyelashes than what most people have. So I use this purple eyelash curler that I got from Genix. As far as Genix goes, it is one of the cheapest places to go and find many, many, many different brands of eyeshadow and makeup and things like that for under 30 bucks. Now, these items are a little bit more on the in-between side of inexpensive and expensive. So we have the Kabuki brush, which is my favorite kind of brush, just because they are very, very, very soft and very, very easy and light on the skin, and they don't hurt when you're doing your makeup. This one, as you can see, is a much fuller Kabuki brush. I use this just for my powder. Makes it go on much smoother, and it makes it go on quicker. And then for Christmas, I got a set of Kabuki brushes with a beauty blender. I'll go ahead and take these out and show you. So the beauty blender, a lot of people, they like to use the beauty blenders as well as a brush for their foundation, just because the brush will go ahead and get the foundation on the skin quicker, but the beauty blender just blends it out. As you can see, it looks just like a little sponge, and it's fairly soft and is very easy to use on the skin. Now for my Kabuki brushes, I use this one as my foundation brush. That's actually what it's meant for. It is a much rounder and softer brush. Now this one here is a much edgier brush, and it's very soft and fluffy. It's meant for contouring. I also got this in my package with all of my Kabukis. This one is a much flatter stippling brush. As you can see, it lays flat against the skin, easy to stipple on foundation. This one here is a much rounder and fluffier stippling brush. It doesn't sit against the skin as flat, but it does the trick to stipple on foundation, to get the powder on your skin in places that may have been missed. And then here we have a much jagged, edgier stippling brush that you can use for contouring, bronzer, highlighter. That's mainly what I use this brush for. And then we have our Kabuki eyeshadow brushes, which again are in the same variation. There's some jaggedier ones, and then there's some fluffy and rounder ones. The jaggedier ones for your eyes are more for the shadows, and then the much jaggedier ones are for the crease of your eye, whereas the fluffier ones are for the just original shadowing of your eye. Again, they're not the most expensive, but they're not the most inexpensive as well. They're a little bit on the in-between side. I know that you can go to, I want to say Ross, and find this Kabuki brush, again, for $5. I've not seen any sets there for Kabukis. The only place that I've seen them would be Amazon or in the more expensive high-end makeup stores. On Amazon, I want to say they're anywhere between $8 to $12, And in Sephora or MAC or Ulta, they are at least, they could range anywhere from $10 to $20. It really just depends on where you look and how hard you look. Now for my mascara, I have a brand here that is a little bit on the cheaper side that I have a hard time using because if you're like me, my eyes tend to itch throughout the day, and I haven't quite determined if it was because I'm more allergic to the less expensive brands or if it's just something that's in the mascara that I've been using lately. However, I do have this Jasmine Labelle mascara that I got from Ross. It does the trick. Yes, it has made my eyes itch, but there's also been times when it hasn't. So it is good. It works really well. Now for the most expensive brands of makeup, you can go to Sephora or Ulta or MAC and find any expensive brand that you're looking for. For Christmas, I did receive this Per Revolution makeup eyeshadow palette. It comes with 5 different colors of eyeshadow and a mascara. They are very, very brown nude colors. The mascara is black. As you can see, these are the colors that are in the palette. There's Flux, Superior, Uproar, Formation, and About Face. I have used these and they work very, very well. Which brings me to the Buxom Bundle Up Baby 3-piece eye and lip collection kit that I got for Christmas from my aunt, which was very unexpected, but I really like this. I have used it and it does work very, very well. It is an expensive brand, so there's not very much in the package, but it goes a long way. It comes with an eyeliner, which as you can see is brown. It also comes with a brown eyeshadow, which I will open and show you. It looks like that. And then it also came with a tester lipstick, which is a matte lipstick. And I have used it. It does come out matte and it works very well. Now for mascara, like I said, I do have sensitive eyes and my eyes do itch more with the least expensive brands. So for Christmas, I got a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It works very well. I love the bristles, and it covers my eyelashes. Just from doing the bottom of my eyes, I don't even have to go over and do the top of my eyelashes. It does it for me. It hasn't made my eyes itch yet so far. This is by far my favorite mascara, and I don't think I'll buy another mascara again. You can get it at Sephora, Ulta, for, I believe the small bottles are $12, and then there's also the bigger bottles, which come in this or the waterproof, and those are usually $20. Again, it is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it works really well. Now I do have these melted lipsticks that are from Too Faced as well. It originally came in a 4-pack. I only have 3 of them right now. I love the way these feel. They do have a soft, fuzzy applicator so that when you put it on your lips don't get scraped, and it also takes some of the dead skin off your lips with it. Now, I do have an Urban Decay lipstick that is called Safe Word. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be matte. I don't believe it is. However, the color of it is very pretty. And when you put it on, it does look matte and feel matte, even though it's not really matte. I also have a Urban Decay Moon Dust Collection eyeshadow, which is the Ether eyeshadow. It works very well, especially if you're looking for more of the light colors. Like I said, I don't use too many purple colors. However, yes, this is a purple color, but it goes on very light depending on how much you use and how you use it. And it also, it does leave sparkles on your eye. That is why they call it the Moon Dust. Also, the Moon Dust purple eyeshadow comes out more brown than it does purple. Now, if you're like me and you have day-to-day things that you do, whether you go to school or you go to work, it really doesn't matter. For me, I work all day, 8 hours a day, and running back and forth at work, my makeup tends to wear a little bit. So lately, I have found that I bought an Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It does come in a box like this. So far, this is the biggest bottle I've found. It's at least $13 to $15. Again, not the most expensive, but not the least expensive either. It does come in a bottle like this. It is a one fluid ounce bottle. You spray it 8 to 10 inches from your face, and it sets your makeup, and it works and keeps your makeup on all day long. So if you guys have any questions, or you guys have any other ideas for videos that you'd like to see, or anything like that, please comment in the comments, and I'd be happy to go ahead and take those into consideration for future videos. Bye, guys.